everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Catalina. Thank you guys so much for being here and clicking on today's video. As you guys can tell by the title, it has been such a long time. I am way past my first trimester. I was slacking. There was so much stuff going on that I forgot to film my first trimester video. I wanted to do not week to week, but like every 2 weeks. Didn't do that. That didn't happen. But I'm doing it right now for you guys. So I am currently 20 weeks pregnant now. So I'll probably do my second trimester later on, but we're gonna sit here and talk about the first trimester. The last ultrasound photo I think I showed you guys was when the baby was 6 weeks. I think 6 weeks, but we found out we were actually 8 weeks. Yeah. So this one is from, I was 12 weeks and 4 days. If you guys can see that, hopefully it focused. Super exciting. So let's kind of get into what happened first trimester, symptoms, how I was feeling, if I had any morning sickness, all that good stuff. So last time I updated you guys, I was feeling some sort of morning sickness, and that only lasted for about 2 weeks. It was really weird. It wasn't, I never threw up, maybe once. Well, we were out in public, that was kind of embarrassing. But other than that, it was more or less like a, motion sickness. Like I don't get car sick, but I get motion sickness in the car. If I'm like sitting in the back seat and it's just like really bumpy or something, I know people are like, oh, it's car, you know, you get motion sickness. It's not all the time. It's every once in a while that will happen, but that's what it felt like for about 2 weeks straight, which was so weird because that's never happened to me before. I didn't have any food aversions, just nothing seemed to be appetizing, but like the smell of stuff was okay, the sight of stuff was okay. I just might have like looked at something and I thought it was kind of gross. I wanted to eat, but nothing looked, like I said, nothing seemed appetizing or nothing I wanted to eat. All I wanted in the morning was like bagels, some kind of sandwich. Cereal was a big one, and I eat cereal, but not on like a day-to-day basis, and I was eating Cheerios like it was candy. Fresh fruit, a little bit of salty, a little bit of sweet. So, you know, first trimester, there's so many things going on, you know. I'm just glad mine was pretty easy, aside from the slight morning sickness. I didn't want to eat a lot of stuff, which was kind of hard, and I had these like horrible headaches. They never got to be migraines, but they were constant. Now with Elena, I got maybe a handful of headaches my whole entire pregnancy. With this pregnancy, for some reason, it was literally every day for 4 to 5 times a day, lasting maybe 20-30 minutes. It was the weirdest thing. It was like if I looked at my phone for too long, if I looked at the TV, or if I went outside in the sun, my eyes would just hurt and my head would start hurting. It was more of like a tension headache. It was like right in here and right along my temples. Only thing that would help me get through that is if I was to close my eyes for a good like solid 15-20 minutes. I thought maybe it was my prescription, because your prescription can change during pregnancy. I didn't know that until with Elena. So I was like, maybe I need to go get my eyes checked again. And then once I got out of my first trimester, once I hit like 14-15 weeks, I was still getting them, but not as frequent. And that's when we saw my OB, he's like, you know, hopefully it's just this. I was not sleeping really well my first trimester. I bought a pregnancy pillow, and I didn't have to buy one with Elena, but I bought one this pregnancy, seeing if it would help. And for some reason, I just had a lot of tension in my neck, and I've been going to my chiropractor for that. And I think that kind of helped. One, helped me sleep, and helped me with my neck pain, because it was severe and it was like really stuck in a funky way. And I'm hoping that helped with my headaches too, but I think with the majority of it was my hormones. My hormones was just skyrocketing crazy amounts, and it was just causing, frequent, constant, annoying, annoying headaches. Other than that, really easy. I think out of my first trimester, I gained about maybe 4 pounds or 2 pounds, I think. I don't really remember. I think it might have just been 2 pounds I gained through my first trimester. Then again, too, I didn't really eat much because I just wasn't ever hungry. I was hungry, but I wasn't hungry. It's just weird. You just can't control it, and anything that looks appetizing, you just try to eat as much as possible. Smoothies I really liked. And then towards the end, I started getting this craving for like junk food. And I know that's bad, and I have to resist constantly, even now, to not eat it because it just looks good and you want to indulge, and it's okay to indulge, but a little bit. I didn't want coffee, which was normal because I didn't happen with Elena. I would like try to make some like a decaf coffee, and I would drink like 2 sips, and that's it. Sometimes I can drink, like right now I can drink a little bit more, but sometimes, even today, I bought a Dunkin' Donuts coffee and I only took a couple sips of it. I didn't even get through half of it. So every day is different. Have I been working out with my first trimester? I didn't, just because Texas has been just ridiculously, insanely hot. I just don't want to go outside. I just don't want to go outside and be eaten alive by mosquitoes. So I try to do some stuff inside the house as much as possible, or when I can't even go out at night. But I don't know what else happened during my first trimester. I feel like it's been such a long time. It's been really easy. I will say that. I am very grateful that I've had an easy first trimester. This pregnancy so far has been really easy. I got a couple breakouts in the beginning. My skin was really dry in the very beginning of my pregnancy. Now it's still slightly dry, not as many breakouts. Maybe like one here and there, but I think it's just because when I'm eating. And then I think that's it. So not much of an update. I'll insert some photos for you guys of like progression photos that I've taken of my bump, since I can't really show you now. I want to wait for that one. Since I am 20 weeks now doing this so late, I'll just insert some photos for you guys so you guys can see the progress. But if you guys have any questions or concerns, I want to try to do more pregnancy videos now that I'm like halfway done. We find out what the gender is next week. I'm so excited. We cannot wait. We're going to have a gender reveal again. We'll know, but none of our family and friends will know. So hopefully I can record some reactions in the day. I'll probably vlog that day too. So hopefully that should be fun. But when you get pregnant with baby number 2, you just have you have kind of free time. I don't work, so I'm a stay-at-home mom. But you still have to worry about your first child. Elena is a 1.5 years now, as of like a couple days ago. So that's been a struggle, trying to maintain my sanity. Oh, and another thing, I was so tired my first trimester. Ridiculously, insanely tired, like worse than with Elena. And they say that's normal with your second pregnancy for some reason. I don't know how true or factual that is, but I was so tired. And then it didn't help with my headaches either with watching her. Like, I would get in these funks and I knew it wasn't her fault, and I would just be, I didn't want to take my frustration or like my headache on her, but it's just really hard when you have her and she's the only one here you can actually like somewhat vent to, but you kind of have to kind of keep your composure and keep your cool as much as possible. I mean, we are all human. No one's ever perfect. I can say that for myself. And, you know, I have slipped up a couple times with her, but, you know, I tell her and I tell myself, like, it's not her fault. It's me. I just need to reel in it a little bit and compose myself, or just shut my eyes for a couple seconds and then like woosah, breathe and make sure everything's good. But I cannot wait for you guys to see the gender reveal. Hopefully I can vlog that. It'll be so much fun. But like I said, I mean, if you guys have any comments or concerns, or if you have any if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. I'm gonna close out this video. I think that's all I have. But if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to ask them down below in the comment section, and don't forget to like and subscribe this video, and turn on that notification bell so you get notified anytime I upload a new video. Hopefully it'll be more in the future, but I've been slacking, so hopefully, fingers crossed. And if there's any videos that you want to see me do about pregnancy, comment down below as well. So I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much. Bye.
Why does it say best sister? Kathy, oh, are you pregnant? Girl. I noticed t-shirts now with this one because she's all about you. Congratulations.